Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It's the video you've all been waiting for, and that is, and in this video, I'm going to be showing my Xbox 360 Slim with Kinect in the year 2023. Alright, so this is what the front looks like, and these are touch sensitive, and the controls on here are touch sensitive, all except for that black button right there for to sync the controllers. Anyway, and over here you have two USB ports, and from the side, let's move this out of the way. And if you take that off, and in there I have a 500 gigabyte hard drive in there that I put in, and all right, put this back, and of course there's my Kinect sensor, and get over to the back, and as you can see, if I can, and this is made on March 10th, 2011. So this is a 2011 model 360 Slim, and of course, and I have it hooked up via HDMI instead of AV because I feel the HDMI has better video quality. Anyway, and of course, and there's the power brick right there, which is powered through. So, and all right, so let me go get the controller. All right, so, of course, and here's the controller for it. As you can see, it's glossy black instead of gray, just like its predecessor, the original Xbox 360. And I got a chat pad to go with it as well. Oh, and not only that, I also have this media DVD remote control. Okay. This will also work on the original one, on the original Xbox 360, and so yeah. Alright, so let me get the TV on so you can see the startup on this thing. Alright guys, so I have my input set on splitter, which is where I have my 360 connected to. So anyway, you can power it up a few different ways. Number one, you can use the touch sensitive power or the eject. Or you can use the controller or the media remote. For me, I'm gonna use the touch sensitive controls. So I'm just gonna walk up here and just tap it. Of course. Alright. Wait for the startup to appear. For those of you who haven't seen it, there it is. And Xbox 360. Alright, wait for the avatars to appear. Alright, let's grab the remote control. To here's mine. And about a moment. Here's my gamer tag, and alright guys, so let's run through the menu real quick. And as you can see, as you can tell, my Kinect is on. Yep. There's the green light, and there's the little indicator right there. Anyway, let's all right. So let's run through the menu for a minute. You know, you got search. Here's the home menu. You got tray, pins, gold. Need help? Search. My games, apps, movies and TV, and recent. Let's check out recent. Go to my games. Okay, these are all the current games I have. And let's take it over to social. Our friends, activity feed, avatar store, sign in or out. And of course, there's my profile. And over here you got games, got add-ons, demos, and so on and so forth. Forza Horizon 2, GTA 5, Modern Warfare 3, and movies and TV, my video apps. And these are all the apps I have. And matter of fact, let's pull up YouTube. Wait for that to load up. And hold up. All right. Let me get signed in, and let me get this signed in really quick. So be right back. All right, guys. So I have my account linked up onto my YouTube. So I'm just gonna run through here for a minute. Let's go to, of course, these are all my subscriptions. Here's a few of my subscriptions, and there's my library, and all my usual playlists and etc. etc. All right, and that's pretty much it. Let's exit out of that. Yes. Let me turn that down a bit so I don't bother anyone. Anyway, so let's do all right, let me grab a game so you can listen for the noise. Okay. All right, guys. So I got a game right here. I got Modern Warfare 3. So let's see how. So I'm just gonna put it in the machine and so you can hear what the vents sound like for me. There we go. I unplugged the HDMI so I didn't have a get so that way I won't get copyrighted when I do this. So all right, so I'm good. All right, so I'm just gonna tap the disc. Okay, let's go pop it in, close it up. Okay, let's take a listen. Okay, as you can hear it, it's pretty quiet. As you can hear, and the system's pretty quiet when you pop a disc in. So anyway, let's matter of fact, let's try another disc. Let's grab a DVD. Matter of fact, let's grab a DVD for this. So let's see which one. Let's see which one do I want to use today. Let's see. How about Ria? How about this one? Put that right there. All right, so kind of Yeah, vibrate. Vibrate's pretty cool. Okay. Pretty decent sounding so far. And anyway. So let's listen. Okay. So far so good. And matter of fact, let's pair up the controller. So what you do, you know, you just you just press that's the guide, the Xbox 360 guide button, and hold it for a second. Like and as you can see, pairs up no problem. All right. All right. So let me go ahead and pop out the disc. And, all right. All right. Now let's go and turn the console off. Wait for it to. Wait for that to turn orange. Okay. All right. All right. The 360 is off, and so that's it. And so all right. So let me get the rest of the games out, and we'll see. We'll see what we have. All right, guys. So before I wrap this video up, here are the current games that I have. So first up, we're gonna start off with. I don't have open. Hang on 1 second. So we have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Here's the front cover with the man and with a gun and a big old gun right there. And this is rated M for mature, 17 and up. And here's the spine and the back. And of course, and there it is. You can pause it and read it for yourself. On my phone. There we go. Okay. All right. And here's the game disc itself, right there. And here's the little manual for it. Okay. All right, we're not gonna go through that. So anyway, move on. Next up, I have Lego Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars. And this is rated E10 for 10 and up. Front, spine, and the back. And here's the disc for it. And there's no manual in it. And next up we have Your Shape Fitness Evolved 2012 for Kinect. Front, spine, and the back. And this is E for everyone. Rated E for everyone. And, here's the disc and the manual. Next up, I have Kinect Sports, also for Kinect. And this is rated everyone 10 and up. Front, the spine, and the back. Here's the disc, and here are all the little brochures, and there's the calibration card for the Kinect, and the manual for the game. Okay. All right. And now for the surprise that I've been holding off. Here you go. The surprise you've all been waiting for. This is it. And here it is. Lollipop Chainsaw. One of the coolest games for Xbox 360 ever. Like, ever. Period. Anyway, here's the front. And here's the spine. And the back. You can pause and read that for yourself if you want. And this is rated M for mature, 17 and up. You can pause and read those for yourself. Camera's losing focus. Come on, camera. There you go. There you go. And here's what the disc looks like. It's really sexy. Look at that. Really sexy. And manual. And, oh. All right, so those are all the games that I have so far. All right. Okay, so time to wrap this up. Okay, so all right, so now, so I know some of you guys are probably gonna ask why I get an Xbox 360 and Kinect in 2023. Only one word, and one word only: nostalgia. Right? You're getting this console for nostalgia. Now, here's a little backstory for you guys. It was the year 2011, and my 8th birthday was coming up, and I was thinking, what should I get for my birthday? And the first thing came to mind was an Xbox 360. Now, I originally planned to just get the console alone and then buy a game separately, but I ended up with the Kinect bundle that came with Kinect Adventures. But since I did want a game, I did want a game to go with it anyway, so I guess that saved me a little money. So, a little one-stop shopping never really hurt anyway. So anyway, where was I? Oh yes, and then on June 18th, 2011, one of my friends got me this Lego Star Wars game for it, and I also did have a second, and I also got a second controller, but without the chat pad, so that way my friend and I can play Lego Star Wars 3 together. Either it was me and my friends, or me or my dad at the time. Yeah. And then when me and my mom went to go see my grandparents and my aunt and my uncle in Baton Rouge, my aunt used to have that Xbox 360 and that Kinect sensor, with the Kinect sensor. And she also owned Kinect Adventures, which is still at the house. So upon Might have to go get that. Oh, someday. Oh, so yeah. Um, so I had my Xbox 360 from 2011 to 2016, and then in 2016 it was accidentally missing. It went missing. So my mom ended up getting me an Xbox One, an Xbox One S, as you can see right there. So as you can see on top of my PS4. Yeah. She got me an Xbox One S to go in place of my older other Xbox 360 that I had. And then 6 years later into 2022, I ended up getting, well, my grandparents actually gave me that Xbox 360 and that Kinect sensor. So yeah. Anyway, so also there's a little story behind how I got the Xbox 360. Anyway. Okay, so anyway, the Xbox 360 is a pretty good console. So anyway. Anyway, and that is going to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this video, subscribe for more, tap the bell for notifications, and comment what you think about this video. Anyway, and other than that, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.